Good morning. I'm at Money 2020 and my name's Felix. I'm Regional President for Verifone of Europe and Russia. I am delighted this morning to have Kristy Duncan with me today, who actually heads up the Women in Payments business around the world. So I'd love to turn it over to Kristy.
Thanks, June. It's so fun to be here at Money 2020. This has been a fabulous conference with lots of excellent content, and the fintech showings have been spectacular, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
Yes, well, of course, I need to ask you about women in tech and what you've seen in this conference versus others, and also what are you seeing in Europe versus the many other places that you travel around the world?
Oh gosh, well, women in tech are really, I think, important, and it's fabulous to see them. My challenge is I wish we'd saw more of them, because I think women have so much to contribute in terms of technology and bringing their perspectives to developing new solutions for the market. And I look forward to building up the female representation in technology and fintech.
Now, your organization is very involved in that, so can you describe a few of the things that you think are really vital from your work around the world that we should be doing, taking some concrete steps to make it more possible and encouraging for women to be in tech?
Oh, that's a great segue. Thanks, June. I think we need to work at many levels to encourage women to embrace technology. It's been shown that having a good understanding of technology can position anybody for a very productive career in this area. And so we need to be encouraging women to pursue STEM education streams, which has been a challenge over the last number of years, and that's a global problem. It's not just centered in Europe or in one geography. The other thing is, within the industry itself, we need to be offering women more opportunities and really encouraging them through mentoring, through networking, through helping guide them and giving them opportunities throughout the industry.
Well, your organization does that very well and in a very focused way. So can you talk a bit about that? Because I'd love for more people to know about women in payment.
Yeah, thanks, June. What we do is we try to connect, inspire, and champion women around the global payments ecosystem. And we do that through annual conferences, giving women a platform to speak, to connect, build their networks, build their industry profiles through speaking opportunities, and also to be inspired by other senior women who have achieved a lot in the industry. And we do this around the world, in North America, in Europe, in Singapore, Australia, and it's been really rewarding to do this. We also have award programs to recognize and celebrate women across the industry for their accomplishments, as well as the rising stars to encourage them. And we just last year launched a global mentorship program. So we have participants in 7 countries and welcome more to either mentor or be mentored. And what I love about this program, it's virtual, so it allows women to connect in different countries and have not only the mentoring relationship, but also to learn about the payments market in a different country.
Well, payments is absolutely global, so what you do is really important to create those networks and also those experiences and the exchange of information, because we saw even with the open banking that it's happening all over the world, in terms of started in Europe and is spreading everywhere, and a lot of the technologies are, well, maybe potentially fungible or platforms. So I think what you do is super important. In terms of women in tech, why payments?
That's a great question, June. From the research I've seen, somewhere between 75% and 85%, depending on the geography, of consumer payments are made by women. And what I don't see in the market is that demographic reflected in the people who are building, designing, supporting, and offering these products. So in order to understand that consumer, the customer journey and the experience, it's really important to have that female representation in the teams who are developing those products.
Yes, well, I agree totally. And I think that's a perfect way for us to close a wrap on Money 2020 and say that more women should be in this industry going forward. And Kristy is doing her role in terms of encouraging many more women to be part of the dialogue. Thank you.